Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has got an X, guys, is around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Third baseman, number 0.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goins is there now as Escobar is a flyout victim to lead off the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, they're playing pretty good ball at home right now in this homestand. They're 4-0, 4 games, 4 wins. That's pretty good. But you know, everybody's greedy. You're looking for that 5th in 5 games.
Bautista is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Parker Bridwell, a right-hander from the state of Snow here, Danny.
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club right now. You know, they got swept last series 0-3, and you start a whole new series. You got to put the other one behind you. We'll see the maturity of this team if they're not living on the past and ready to embrace the future.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped high in the air. Crone is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is foul right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Ready now, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We are still scoreless. Here's C.J. Cron now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
C.J. Cron.
Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's the 2nd home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now,
Catcher.
Martin Maldonado. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pierce Ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, it's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
Standing in now, Shane Robinson. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Pierce. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting ninth.
Here's Caleb Coward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 3, the Jays nothing. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. He's set, and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on is the relay. He'll be out there on a relay play. You get the ball in his hands, and that runner going from third to home is probably going to be out. He's got a cannon.
So stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the 0-1. Fouled back.
On the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right now on the mound, back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's Steve Pierce now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
A leadoff base hit, that's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the third inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling, been pitching out of the stretch, hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. 19th home run for him on the season. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, C.J. Cron. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Shane Robinson.
In now, Shane Robinson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Angels are out in front, 7-0. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and
Leading
Dan
off with a
Plesac,
change,
Matt Vasgersian,
the
as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar. And this is a good looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a high pop up. Bridwell is under it near the mound. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Ryan.
So striding in, Ryan Goins. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Joe Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Caleb Cowart will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Cowart rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Designated hitter.
Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Angels 8, the Jays nothing. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Russell Martin now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. One out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. A pause and the 0-2 on the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still 8-0. Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
C.J. Cron.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar is right there, one down.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Ready for another shot now, Martin Maldonado. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot towards second. Again, a nice clean base hit. His third of the game.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Robinson.
Into the box now, Shane Robinson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Caleb Kowar.
Here's Caleb Coward. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels lead it 10-0. Here's Justin Smoke now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
In now, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time.
That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire, Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yunel Escobar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Yunel Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Yunel Escobar. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Trout lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, number 14 on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Or there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
C.J. Cron will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First delivery to him on the way. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Calhoun is on his way home, and a relay home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Stepping in now, Shane Robinson. Left field and deep. Pierce racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
In now, Caleb Coward. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Robinson rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Yunel Escobar.
Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Angels are out in front, 16-0. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Troy Tulowitzki.
From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second. Howard has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Goins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still 16-0. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Joe Biagini comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's Albert now.
Designated hitter, Albert.
As he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Cole Calhoun will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, I like the approach. The defense is playing back, and he just simply said, I put the ball in play, I'm going to pick up that run. He got the base hit as well.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. The relay, Throw won't get him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Shane Robinson. This is hit well out toward left field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Here's Caleb Coward.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Game. He homered earlier. Now he picks up his fourth hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Now batting, Mike Trout. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward third. To second for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Yusmeiro Petit comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Hit hard on the ground to first. Crone is up with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
Josh Donaldson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1 left for Toronto. And as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So with 1 gone here in the top of the 8th, even the home fans are starting to sense that we could be on the verge of witnessing history as we get a look at our line score here, and you see the big number. No hits for the home team through 7. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
He swings and grounds it to short.
A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Angels are out in front, 22-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cowart into shallow center. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Angels lead it 22-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Martin Maldonado.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead got even wider.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
The batter.
Standing in now,
fielder,
Shane Robinson. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pierce is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Second baseman, Caleb Kowar.
Digging in to try it again, Caleb Coward. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. So one run here. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is there, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Goins.
Now in the box, Ryan Goins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is there, and there are two men gone now.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter, so it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter, and that's what you call a total team effort.
Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.